Haha! Here we are again. Happy Tuesday Night Live to you. Thank you for popping in. I am John. I'm a GenXGrownUp. Thank you for joining me for this live stream. You never know what I'm going to live stream. It could be an old favorite. It could be something new. It could be something crazy that I might find, like this thing that I just found the other day. I'm a member of a thing called Press Engine, and if you have a website or a YouTube channel or podcast or something, and you prove that you have listeners, you can get keys for games to review. Now this I requested, but it was free anyway because it was a demo. So that's where I found it, and it just got my attention. I'm like, what? It's what now? So the concept is the game settings are the mechanic in the game you're playing. I mean, this game has options. You can set up the screen resolution and everything, but in the game settings are the game. And if that doesn't make any sense, that's fine. Because I played about 10 minutes of it maybe and went, whoa, I need to stream this. This is the right kind of goofy for the kind of things that we stream. And I'll mention, by the way, if you're joining me, I'm going to be later tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be on Mike's Gaming Gala podcast talking about Atari 8-bit titles. So I got double duty live stream tonight. I'll be here, and then I'll be over there in 3 hours. So we have a couple of hours to play with this. It's a demo, so I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to kind of take our time and look, because I like to look at games that are in development and see what they're doing and get a feel for it. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So quickly, I see Dorlax and Slider. Oswaldo is here. Ted, hey Ted. Cougar is here. I see a Bok or Cheap actually, as your dad drives. Cool. So yeah, basic controls, movement, action, inventory, and back. Cool. Some credits. A small team. Hey, Torque. And let's jump in. Let me know how the audio is. Can you hear everything okay? Does it my voice sound a good level with the music? And let's pop in. Hey, 239 boy. I even deleted my save, so here we go. We shape our tools, and thereafter our tools shape us, says Marshall McLuhan. Audio sound. Is that good? Okay, Scurious. Paul is here. Audio sounds good. Thanks, Slider. The Tech Gazette, Internet. All right, let's get to work. Nothing interesting in the mail today. What article should I write today? Okay. Hey, Johnny Takaski. Did you just have a birthday, Takaski? Entered your 46th lap. So you're 45, entering the 46th then, yeah. A karaoke evening with PowerPoint. Best AI prompts for Notepad. Best geek gadgets for your desk. I like that one. Best geek gadgets for your desk. Write it myself. Use WhatGPT or write it by myself. Okay, here we go. And it's done. Nice. There goes the clock, tearing through the day. All right. Hey, Oswaldo. Oh, happy birthday to you. The 18th. Now, my daughter's birthday is the 17th. She was not as old as us, but... Yes? Who's there? Hey, George. What's this? A battery. And this weird handheld. It's the prototype of the Game Station Go. It's like a battery or memory card he plugged into it. Nexia. Well, what's with all the birthdays? Peter had a birthday, 53 today. A lot of January babies. All right, so move. New setting, vertical movements. So I can turn them on or off. Oh, and as I'm moving my thumb on my D-pad, it's moving on the screen, you can see. So I do want vertical movement, and then probably back up. How do I get out? Oh, back to game. There we go. Now I can move. Oh, and I got horizontal movements now. Okay. So I have to turn those on. All right. Now I can move vertically and horizontally. This little guy, it's like he's going to take off when he runs. It's kind of a little pixely game. All right. So I'm looking around for stuff. There's a rock. Door Alexis, this reminds me of DLC Quest. You know, that was kind of a meta game too. Yeah. All right, here's something else. What do I get? Volume. All right, I wonder why there's no sound. All right, so volume. Put it high and see what it does. That's cute. Sure. Sound. Yeah, it says at the bottom. All right, I have a menu I can get to. Oh, I can hold that. Okay, so is that the game or the game? That's the game. Okay, so let's continue. So that menu is the game, not the game. So I'm playing the game now. All right, here we go. Move inventory. I have nothing in my inventory. All right. Just running around. I got this far. Maybe I got this. FPS counter. This is how far I got and went, nope, we got to play this together. All right, so let's turn on the FPS counter. 60. All right. Low battery. Uh-oh. What do I do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeremiah. Most likely. Oh, so there's my junky phone. Hey, Alex. What a match yesterday. Did you watch it or were you working on a new article for Geeks again? Hi, Mark. Something weird just happened today. When I came back from work, so this is me typing, someone knocked on the door and dropped a package in front of it. Someone? You didn't see who it was? Nope. Gone when I opened the door. Mysterious admirer, please continue. What was in the package? A kind of console. What do you mean by a kind of? Totally unknown to me, seems custom made. Does the name Nexia ring a bell? Go ahead, Jeremiah, fine by me. So how were the games you came with? Well, I couldn't play, the battery died almost instantly. Couldn't you connect a power supply? Well, that's another weird thing. It uses a socket type I've never seen before. Like it's from outer space or something. Okay. So many strange things. Why would someone send this to you? They want you to write an article? I doubt it. I think it's probably a mistake. Wrong address. Jaba takes Nexia for heartburn. That sounds familiar. Yeah. What is this console? Who sent it to me? What are these settings? Something's just not right. I can feel it. Next day, looks like. All right. This is all new to me. I haven't seen any of this. I saw up to that typing on the computer. All right, let's get to work. From Mike P. Hey, Alex, just read your new article. Fantastic job on making this complex subject accessible. Article will be published. All right. Good for me as a writer. What article should I write today? Why autocorrection's always wrong. The best lightsabers designs. Lightsaber. Why you should not use dark mode in the dark. Real life's too slow for the overclocker. How about this one? And I'll write it myself. There you go. Okay, so now, what about my console? Can I use it? Oh, going back home from work, I guess. Back home. Oh, a new knock. Who's there? Ooh, another delivery. Hey, Davester. Is the battery? Power adapter or something? Maybe. As the power supply. And the manual. Okay. Document added to inventory. Now it's plugged in. Oh, now oh, there. Okay, I was going to say now I can't see the console, but it started, now it's zooming out. All right. Paul said he believes there's an echo in the audio. Let's see. The only place I have it playing is muted. Like, am I echoing? George isn't hearing an echo. Anybody else hearing an echo? Maybe you have it open in two places, Paul. Is it possible you have it open in two spots? He'll just throw away the instructions. All right. Error. There was unexpected shutdown last session. Use admin access sequence. So there was instructions. Let's look in the instructions. All right. There we go. Hidden admin. Left button, left down, right button, right up button. Wow. Can I remember all that? It is kind of Konami code. All right, so what do we got? Getting started. Congratulations. Console, power cable, and cartridge. Okay, connect the power cable. Pad movements, actions. Dave's just having no echo. I wonder if maybe it's in a couple of places. I don't know. Yeah. You throw away instructions unless it's part of the game. If it was the game, throw it away. But as part of the game, I'm going to keep it. Left button, left. Down, right button. Oh, look at you, Bok. Thank you. Bok's gifting memberships here. Getting the stream started off. I see Tim, Primal Vision, Ozzy, Arcade Intelligence, Mr. Chip, Fred. What else we got here? Not Takaski, first player. Jabba No Bargain. Elliedale, gotcha, and Runitz. Okay, so if I just read your name, it's because John Barger just sent love your way. A 1-month membership here on GenXGrownUp, and that gets you early access to videos, custom badge next to your name the longer you stay a supporting member, emoji you can use anywhere on a video or in a live stream. The video that dropped this morning, in fact, members got yesterday evening, and everybody else got it today. So thank you, John. Thank you for that. All right, can I remember this? Left button left, down right button, right up button. Okay, somebody type that in the chat so I can remember it. I can't remember it. Somebody type in the chat, left button left, and what that says. Left button left. Use emoji or something. Left button left, down right button. Okay, left button left. Can I go between here? Left button left. Can I go back and look? Oh, I can't. Down right button. Oh, good. Down right button. Inventory. Right up button. Right up button. Oh, that worked. Oh, now Paul's throwing love around. Paul, his poor echo chamber. Oh, we're back in the game. Cool. So we got 10 more. What do we got? We got Peter, Late Show Rob, Kansas Bull, Charlie, the Buddha, Stinky Motor, Stinky Motor, that's cute, Scott, Gregory, Dr. Funkenstein, and Will. So, like we just said with Bok. And now there's 2 sets. So if I just read your name for either Bok or for Paul, 1 month membership was just gifted to you, courtesy of these fine folks who are regulars here. Early access to videos we publish. Little badge next to your name. Look at Paul. He got orange next to his name. Oh, it's glitching out. Oh, I sat here too long? Maybe because I didn't do anything. And the emoji that you could use anywhere that you like to use them. All that courtesy of now for Paul. Thank you, Paul. Poor Takaski. We'll get him. Get him one day. All right. You know, it's zoomed in more. I think I was smaller on the screen before, but I was able to get into this. It's a different map. Ooh, music's changing. I should probably get go see that beach before I lose myself in the maze, okay? I did see that little beach up here. Oh, look! There's a signpost. Okay, beach. Nice beach. So I'm... Oh, there's another setting. New setting. Lights. Whoa! How do I get into the settings? Oh, here we go. I want lights. Yes. Whoa! That turned on the lights in my house. If I turn them off. Okay, well, let's leave them off for now. I don't need she who shall not be named. Alexa is her name. So do I... Is that it? Okay, let's head for the maze then. I didn't see anything else here. What's all those Vanguard themes? That's John and Paul's fault. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. Moving on. To the maze. Whoa. Why did it do that? Maybe it's just a... There we go. Them some ugly thumbs. You're right, Davester. I hadn't noticed. They are kind of like they've seen better days. All right, here's another setting. Camera distance. Oh, okay. That seems... So let's try far. Oh, there we go. Or if I zoom in, here's normal. I think I want far because I want to see as much of the maze as possible, right? That's cool. See, I remember, I think it started like this, maybe. Hey, Primal Vision popped in. Thanks for the gifted membership. Yes, that was John earlier. Cool, Primal. Oh, and this is not your first rodeo. I see you already have an orange. Yeah, so you've been around before. Awesome. Arrow said I had a ham radio. I used to turn the lights on and off in my house. Yeah. I used to remote control things in my house, and then I would call and try to spare when I was home, when I was at work, and call and scare my wife. I'd print things out on the printer. I'm watching you, stuff like that. She's like, "That's not funny." I'm like, "I know what you're talking about." Ooh, there's another setting. What is this? Hey, Oswaldo. Their thumbs were ripped off in a tragic bulldozer incident. Those, oh, I think those are toes. They bolted on toes instead, maybe. Near and far? Yeah, near. Far! Power economic mode. Do I want to do that? Oh. I don't think I do. Wait a minute. Why is it running 10 FPS? Oh, because when it goes in power mode... Oh, and it goes... Look at that! Okay, good to know I have that setting for the future, but it looks terrible. That's kind of interesting. See, this is kind of what I hoped this game would be. First, the creepy thing with the light. And then, like, I'm guessing that at some point, certain settings will be required to get through certain puzzles or something, you know? Peter said I bought a working Coleco tabletop Pac-Man. Nice, nice. I see those go these days in decent shape for $50. I hope you didn't pay too much for it. Although I've also seen fair prices up around 80 or 92. Just depends on the condition, really, you know. John, I'm subscribed to your techie podcast that I don't understand on YouTube, so I see you pop up in my feed occasionally. And I'm like, hey, I know that guy. But I'm not watching regularly because I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about some technicals. Oh, this is... I exited the maze. Well, that's not great. Mm-hmm. And the button doesn't do anything except open the settings. So it's not like I have to hit the button on something, you know. So I guess I've not been this way. Is this an indie horror survival game? No, it's not an indie or an indie horror survival game. Oh, that I know of yet, anyway. Oh, there's part of the beach up there. So far, so that's a loop. All right. So far, it's not survival. It's just a puzzle. Ooh, it's dark over there. Oh, and he runs away. Ooh, the little guy's afraid of the dark. I can't even go read that sign, so he runs away. So, all right, let's keep going. A video's too nerdy for John? Well, a certain kind of nerdy. A technical nerdy. Woo! Well, now I know what Oswaldo was talking about. Chicken aggressiveness. I never played this to get this far. Now I know. Turn the light on, huh? Okay. All right. So let's try to turn the light on for you. Now, don't give away the whole game now. Nothing happened. I'll leave the chicken aggressiveness normal until I know why I care. There's something down there. Oh, there's a guy. Hey, guy. What's up, dude? Let's talk. I turn around, you turn around, the world turn around, la 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 la. This reminds me a lot of like NPCs in Ultima, who would just have a set number of things. And it looks like it's not quite... what a crazy dude. It looks like it's not quite done with the percent signs and stuff, you know? Yes, let's drop in here. So lights off. Lights on. Yeah, it's not cutting to show that it happened. What to do now? There's that guy. I'm working my way around the maze this way. That's the exit of the maze. What am I missing? Bok Bok Jr. needs to go. We'll listen to the rest later. All right. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the kindness. Uh-oh. Shaking the crap out of it. Oh, where you're... So you think the lights there are relate? Okay. All right. All right. Don't give too much away, but I understand what you're saying. So lights in the game, out of the game, you think are related together. Okay. All right, door. Up here somewhere. I think so. Out there. Nope, it's down here. Whoa. Well, I don't think indie is in it. That's why I think it's not an indie survival horror game. So if those are off, they turn on off here. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So some things work in both the real world and in the game and the game. And can I run from like pockets of light to pockets of light? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Oh, is there more? Oh, there's one over here. Oh, there's a guy with a light. So if I walk with him, probably, right? Oh, there's a setting. Reverse musics. What's the point? Exactly. Let's find out. Okay. The music's backwards. I mean, you did it. All right, where's my guy with the lamp? There he is. Hey, dude, where are we going? Are we going farther? Whoa, where are you going now? Don't leave me in the dark. I was already here, though. So I go between those. I'm sure I can't wander. Yeah, I can't wander off in the dark, just as I suspected. I do like this light mechanic. All right, come back, lantern dude. I don't trust games like this after Tormenture. I know, yeah. I still, as much as I love Tormenture, I've not spent enough time with it. Whoa, sparkly, sparkly. There's Another light guy. Oh, good. I didn't see this light guy. That was my problem. Where are we going, light dude? Whoa, there's another one! Oh! Come on. Oh, it sent me clear back here. All right, so if you get caught in the dark, you're going to get sent back to somewhere else, and it might not be nearby. Okay. Come back to me. Come on, light dude. Mr. Lantern, number 1. And up in here we go, and there's a guy comes up here. There he is. Hi, dude. Where's your friend? There he is. Whoa, stay with that guy. Oh, and there's a pocket of light. Boom. Cool. And over here, another setting. Grayscale. All right. Let's put the music on forwards and try grayscale. That's what I expected. Okay, and then over here. Whoa! Just look around first. All right, I'm gonna go touch it. Like a beach. Whoa! Like a big beach ball thing. Level recap. Mandatory settings 4 out of 4. Total settings 6 out of 6. Stay here. I'll teleport. I think I've done what I'm supposed to do. By the power of grayscale, right? It's kind of like that. It was kind of that Filmation warp, wasn't it? Oh, texting time. Hey, I received a power supply today. I could boot the console. You received? You mean by mail? Just like yesterday, someone knocked on the door, left a package. Gone in a flash, couldn't see who it was. Strange. How are the games? Well, the thing is, this console only has one button, and it's only used to change settings. Weird. You can't jump or use items, just change the settings? Yeah, and a crazy thing happened. What? Well, I turned on the lights in the game, and then suddenly the lights in my apartment came on too. Well, it's cool. Now you have a portable light switch. Not funny. Kind of freaked me out. Oh, come on. It was just a coincidence. Oh, I have bad feelings. So many strange things happening. I admit this is weird, but I'm sure they'll soon figure out you're the wrong recipient, and all this will end up. Will end up? Hope so. Thanks, Mark. Talk to you tomorrow. Mañana, Mark. Why me? What is it? Who sent it? All that stuff. Something's just not right. I can feel it. Okay. Day 3. Now keep in mind this is a demo. I don't know how long this is going to go. I'm guessing it's going to go until there's a big twist, and they can leave us hanging and make me buy this game. Here we go again. Hey, Alex, just read your new article. The article hook is excellent. Great work. Article will be published. Thanks, Mike. I knew you'd like it. From Nexia. Thank you for joining the experience. Where'd they get my email? What article should I write today? What I learned playing a game without skipping the tutorial. Which farming sim? A karaoke. Yeah, I've seen that one. Let's do this one. I'm going to try What GPT just to see what happens. Maybe the editor will be mad at me? Now I spend the rest of the day pretending. That guy seems weird. I'm starting to feel disconnected from this life. In my mostly empty... People in the subway, this office, this job, everything looks washed out. An empty subway seems odd. Strangely enough, the console is where I feel the most alive. That is weird. Uh-oh. Don't go this time. A letter. That's a picture inside my window. That's not cool. Oh, what have we here? Let's go, escape room skills. Document added to inventory. Warning, memory leak overflow. Some values may not have been loaded correctly. Security warning, multiple violations. Please use reversed admin access sequence. Okay. So backwards, it's button up, right button. Button up, right button. Right down, left button, left. Right down, left button, left. There we go. Admin access unlocked. Starting game. Okay. All right. I'm good with that. Oh, now we're all grayscale. Looks like some settings were changed. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm 10 FPS mode. All right. So grayscale, no. Reverse musics, no. Chicken aggressiveness, I think normal is fine. Power economic mode, no. Camera distance, far. Oh, it jumped out. Horizontal movements, yes. Volume high, counter, lights on. Okay, that seems good. All right, we're back to our game where we left off. Aliens. It was totally aliens. You know, that I said as if from outer space. Oh no, are we in the same place but it's daytime? So here's a setting down here. Let's see what it is. Screen ratio. Oh, sound is turned off, by the way. I guess I didn't turn that on. Yeah, volume. I didn't. There we go. I wonder if that's a mechanic I'm going to need. You know? Like to get through something, change the ratio. I can see that happening. All right, let's wander. Hi, dude. Hello. What's the code? Oh, that slid out of the bottom of the console. It's got a numpad. It is a prototype GSG. All right, so turn that over. 2443 maybe? Okay, let's try it. 2, 4, 4, 3. Yeah, that was it. Hey BC, what am I playing? Yep, check it in the title and the description and the linked game, and also in Doralax's comment. It's a demo for a game called Game Settings. It's new. It's not out yet, but you can play the demo right now. The link to the Steam demo is in the description too. You can play along with me, or music's changing. Setting? Gimme. Display debug info. All right, I kind of like that. Ooh. New setting, 514, play music number 0, optimizing, apply new setting. Character speaking, optimizing. Okay, that's distracting, so let's turn it off for now. Again, I bet I'm going to need that somewhere, right? Next game setting, blood. Abacab, right? Oh, by the way, was that the end? Is that the dead end of this? I think it was. I did double check. Seems like it was. Yes. Okay, good. If you just joined, I'll remind you that later tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll also be on Mike's Gaming Gala podcast. Hello, what's the code? It's this. Syntax error. I hope you're a coder. All right, so I probably need to debug that. Right? So I'm going to say there's a problem. I'm going to debug. And then I'm going to go back to the game and try it again. Hello, what's the code? All right. Check new code equal to old code 601. Character speaking. Code 2443 not valid. That doesn't exactly help me. Oh, new code is old code minus 601. That's a algorithm. Right? So let's see. Just quickly with my calculator because I'm not that good at math on my brain. 2443 minus 601 is 1842. Got it. So let's try 1842. Oops. Come on. There we go. I'm going to try 1842. 1842. Ah, you like that? All right, let's turn off that debug. That's exactly, again, it's what I hope this game would be, right? I'm going to use the game settings to trick the game to let me play the game. Hey, Man Cave Hobbies, I see you. Was a good year? Yeah. 2443 or? Oh, there's a setting. Bingo. Dialogues language. Oh, English or gibberish. I think I want English for now, but we'll turn it on for a second just to see it. So I like this. I like the suggestions for the settings. Blood and nudity are the next couple. What was that? Maybe it's hot today? Hot in? He was having a problem? Hey, dude. Oswald. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna try to stop. I can't stop talking to him. Let's turn off the gibberish. That was not useful. All right, let's try this guy again. Oh, it's you. Nice to meet you. You're actually a bit different from how I pictured you. I thought you were a bit smaller and a bit narrower. Can you see the code over there? Was it the clock? Was it my clock? Now, I saw my clock said 21:39, and I noticed that and went, that's weird. But if that... Okay, all right, I feel a little bit better. But how... It says, do you see the code over there? 4x3 mode. Okay. I like the way you think. Do I see the code over there? What if I turn the lights on and off? It'll show me my room? No. Do I see the code over there? Hey, Butter! I don't see a code anywhere. Inventory. Doesn't do much. I didn't... Oh, turn this. Oh, I didn't look at the back of it. It's just a logo card. Valentine Puppy. How's your algorithm going? I hope it goes well with the stream tonight. Thank you. It seems to be going well. We got cool people here. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. And I'm stuck. So, algorithm ahoy. This code is wrong. Oh, let's turn on debug and see what he has to say. I didn't think of that. Debug. Character is speaking. Character is speaking. So let me enter a wrong code. No clue, really. Not like last time. Yeah, it makes sense they would let us solve 2 puzzles in a row. Stand next to him, says Door. Yeah. Bottom. Oh! Bottom right of the screen. What does that say? Does that say 1102? I didn't see that. Good eye. Oh, hey, Jeff. Thank you. We'll take care of that business. It is 1102. All right. Hey, Jeff just fired off 10 memberships to Crush, Bobby, Eric, June, Mark. Who else we got? Little 3765. Not confused with the big one. Deal, Iggy Star, Marauder Triple X. All right. And Flying Ryan. The Flying Ryan. Look, each of you, whose name I just read, courtesy of Jeff, just got a 1-month membership here on GenXGrownUp. I've said it a million times. You know what it means. And Beatles is basically a co-pilot. He's the one that does the demo every time I talk about it. Thank you, Beatles. Look at Beatles. He's a member. Apple next to his name. That's a badge that changes over time. The longer you support. Custom emoji you can use wherever. And early access to videos as well. So, thank you. That's all courtesy of Jeff this time around. Thank you, Jeff. Let's see. Let's turn off the 4x3 because that didn't seem to help us any. Oops. All right. Yeah, there's the code. Can you see the code down there? Now I do. I just totally ignored it first time around. Thank you. Oh, too hot. It's vibrating. CPU overheat. Input disabled. Oh, turn off the power saving settings, right? Yep, that did it. Haha. It's ugly, but what are you gonna do? Oh, there's a setting. Dialogues font. I hope there's Comic Sans. So I have Rubinukus, Kintushikin, and Elmins. All right, let's try that one. Can I walk through the water? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Valentine's, I sure says we get a television deluxe version. I'm not holding my breath. Those things you showed at CES were exciting. Yeah, some of them were pretty cool. You mean I like a television deluxe? You're thinking like a plus that plays physical cartridges? Is that what you had in mind? Resolution scaling. I don't see what it's doing, but all right, different font here, dialogue font. Okay, different font, I see it. Let me change the font just to see the other one. Oh, I like that one. 2 feet, 1 mission, don't fail. Keep talking. What are you doing? I want to see you say more stuff. Left, right, left, right. 2 feet, 1 mission, don't fail. You know, I think Atari really wants to do an Intellivision Plus, but you know, the Sprint was so successful, the console runs much cooler when I'm here, so I could probably turn off the saving, then is what he's saying, right? Economic mode, no. There we go. So it was a certain area that it was running poorly. Setting. Difficulty level. I'm not going to put it on hard mode, insane mode right now. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I'm sure there'll be a reason later. Whoa! What was that? Scary. Yeah, I'm with you. What a big fan of that. Valentine, so you really didn't like the Galaga one that much? I thought it was pretty neat again. Yeah, no, it's not that I didn't like it. I liked some things about it, and some things were disappointing, especially after the pack, right? So it's all on a sliding scale. Oh, there's another setting. New music. Yes, please. I'm already sick of that music. Beatles having trouble getting a Sprint at all. Really? Really? Have you tried our Amazon link? I just selfishly I ask if you tried our Amazon link because it's our Amazon link, but Amazon in general doesn't have them in stock. I think I've explored all there. The creepy eyes weren't awesome. Dude! There's a dude! Honestly, if Mary took half as much care of her plants as she does her selfies, they'd still be alive. Damn. Poor Mary. Just saying. Invert horizontal. Oh, left is right and right is left. See my thumb over there? If I move left, it goes right, right, it goes left. I don't know why I want to do that, but I'll keep it in mind as a thing you could do. No life, no fun. Don't you know that you're a grown-up? Was that a new member popped up or subscriber? Hey, Paolo, welcome. There's a setting. Uh-oh, I clicked on it twice. Boop. Local gossip? Absolutely. Maybe it's when I talk to people. Seems like an odd setting, though. Let's go back and talk to this guy. Hey, I'm terrible at math. Maybe you can help. All right. I have 62 pairs of socks. Yes, I know it's a lot of socks, but I love socks. So he's going to ask me how many socks he has, right? So 124, I guess. If I give 4 pairs to my neighbor, How many socks do I still have? So you had 124. So 2 pair would give you 120. So 116? You'd have 116 if I followed that correctly. Yep. Hooray! Mrs. Harrod, high school math teacher, would be so proud of me for mathing. Into the beach ball. Oh, I only got... Oh, I didn't get all the settings I need, so there are more. So I can go back in. That's good. So I got to do that. Oh, catching up on some chat. So Man Cave Hobby says it's on UK Amazon. What was your favorite Sega at CES? I just like the gamepad with the Atari Handheld. You know, I really kind of liked... they don't know if they're going to make it, but I liked the new design for a cabinet that had the large ball-top joystick and look kind of Coleco-y, I said. It's not really Coleco-y, but the idea. So instead of just making everything look like arcade cabinets with that same mold, I like the new mold. And yet, again, that's probably... We're not even sure they're going to make it. So I have at least 2 more settings that I need to find. Mandatorily, it said. I do like the concept for the jukebox Pac-Man. Yeah. It's not that I didn't care for that. You know, you're kind of asking which one I most kind of grabbed my attention, and that was the one I kept coming back and looking at over and over. I would agree the jukeboxy Pac-Man thing is the Namco, it really is all kind of Namco, is the most different thing we've seen in a while. Yeah, I know, Beatles. Yeah, but I think, yeah, we're going to spend some time with Fizz in February. We're going to go visit them at Toy Fair in New York City and get a look at all their stuff. They have so much inventory. Ooh, there's another setting. Boop. Display memory content. All right. Oh, neat. Memory inspector. So at some point, someone's going to reference some of these places, and I can go and look it out, right? Wow, that was super technical, he says. Pac-Man plus Wurlitzer is money spent for you, huh, Ramey? Yeah, and luckily I'm going to have the chance to not just spend time with Fizz, but walk around the show and see what other cool stuff we can see that is of interest to us Gen Xers. Uh-oh, overheating. All right, you know what? Is this music kind of Star Trek-y, or is it just me? Where's the setting? There's power economic mode, yes. So I don't want to go back there. Oh, maybe I do. What did I miss? Beetle says, I think you were right. That was an earlier release. Yeah, not having the adapter. Like, you can almost hear the prog. Ooh, that's that dude who was upset, yeah. You can almost hear in your head, like, the complaints. I can't plug this in, so I'm going to return it. And they go, oh, in the future, we'll start including this extender, right? And at the same time, they happen to also improve the score saving, you know, so things like that. I can see that being the process. I turn that off now. Let's see. Yep. Nope, I can't. Yeah, it was here where it first started, but I went north. Oh, look, it was steam coming out of it. Did you see that? I did not go kind of south over here, did I? Shaking it. Yeah, I didn't go this way at all. Oh, no, I guess I did. It's just a different way to get there. All right. Well, keep exploring. I'm trying not to miss anything, but clearly I've missed at least... There's one more, because it said 7 were mandatory. Up here. It kind of throws me for a loop when they do that. Like, whoa, what happened? Economic mode off. There we go. You hear the Star Trek theme in there, don't you? Makes me think it's more outer space. No, I didn't talk with anybody about RAM shortages. Nobody mentioned it that I spoke with. Oops. I mean, we all know it's a thing. My daughter's currently in the market for a new GPU for her gaming rig, and it ain't cheap. I mean, to get a decent one, she's looking at, you know, $600-700 at least. You're hearing it too, Kurt. All right, it's not just me. Oh, goodness. All right, so what if I just leave because I can't find the other one? It says I'm missing one, right? I got to find one more. I got to go find it. Beetle says, oh, that's a hard hit on the wallet. Computer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are very pricey. Well, she's had her computer for a good long while. She's a big Overwatch player. And, you know, you on those multiplayer games, when you're with a team, frames have got to be buttery smooth or you're gonna miss something. All right, I need to turn off the power mode or I'll overheat here because I know when I get to the beach is where it happens. It's got to be something I missed. Well, I just turned it off. Oh, I did it backwards. Yes, there we go. Go up then left, Ramey says. Really? Okay, let's try it. There's something up there you think I missed? I'm all for it. All right. Here's as up as I can go. So I can't go up left that way. I'm going to keep pushing northwest as much as I can. North and up and left. I'm working on it. So I got to come down here. I can turn that economic mode off now because I'm past the beach. So here's what I like. When you go in the settings, when you change a setting, you can click on that setting again to get out. You don't have to navigate back through the menu. No life, no fun. Oh, was that another subscriber? What did I just hear? Travis Brown. Welcome, Travis. Thank you. Something other side of the fence? Yeah, Takaski. I don't know how to get over there, but that's a safe bet. Yeah. I went as up and left as I could, and I didn't see anything. Of course, Valentine. Thank you for being here for the stream. So I think I've overexplored this area. Like there's nothing else here. It's got to be before we got to this area, right? And we have that fence, as you mentioned, but I can't get past it. No hole in the fence. All right, so let's turn on the power saving mode so we don't overheat. I mentioned early on he's kind of holding his arms out beside him, and I don't know why. Yeah, I guess that could be compared to a silly Naruto run. Same guy, you're doing the same thing. You know, and maybe it's like a crazy setting I don't have that... All right. Let's see. Have I gone up here? Just... So I'm thinking back to my days, you know, playing old graphic adventures. I don't mean like a text adventure with graphics. I mean, you know, you're one guy running around a world like Ultima. And you just try to... Console world's cooler. I'm in this area on the left. Okay, so that means I can turn off the thing. I didn't see it. Down to the right, you think? Okay, all right. There's where we got to the code. Did we miss something before the code, you think? Let's check, and then we'll come back. I don't think so. It was a very small area here. We're missing just one setting. That's kind of what he's doing, pretending to be an airplane. All right, so I came through here. All right, let's try down to the right, like Renegade Takaski has recommended. Through here. I get the feeling this might be the end of the demo. You know, it's like we made it through 3 full days. There's probably going to be some little twist. We got those crazy eyes peeking at us. Now I'm back to overheat mode, so I couldn't really go down right. You saw that, right? I'm gonna try to go down to this side. Jeff, what services are you getting up? You mean like internet and power and gas and everything? Is that what you mean? We've seen this guy. Like, I tried to go down to the right. I know, Beatles. Yeah, I have that influence on people sometimes. Like, I don't know if it fits in the right genre for the channel. It's just, if I see something I find interesting, I want to stream it. New house, gas, yeah, okay. I mean, here's that area down there. I can't get to it that I can see. I always add games to your wish list, yeah. And it looks like a game that's probably going to be, 10 or 15 bucks tops, All right, let's... Silly. Let's push back like maybe there was one in an early turn that I missed. We have this guy and then another gate we made it through. You think 4x3 mode, Ramey? I'm down for that. We can try it. You never know. I'm not sure how that'll help us, but I'm... Oh, that was the wrong thing. What did I turn on? Dialogues. That was the debug. 4x3 is what I want. Oh, who is that? Torque! Thank you, buddy. Torque just gifted some memberships. Oh, we got Ramey. Ramey got one. Family Pixels. Lone Canadian Poet. That's nice. Got Tom. Blue-Eyed Devil. Knucklebones. Stricken. Big D. Another Paul. And Reds fan. How kind. Thank you, Torque. Look, hey. If you're here and I just read your name, it's because Torque is sending love your way. You didn't do anything and you got a gift. 1 month of membership here on GenXGrownUp. That's going to be early access to videos regularly, pretty much anytime we can. Little badge next to your name. Take a look. You'll see that Ramey just has a cherry next to his name because he's brand new. Custom emoji. You see Beatles popping up there. There's some mule characters. Joystick. Greatest American Heroes up there. Torque, at the moment, I am planning for Friday plays to start Friday. Jeff would pass out. Yeah, if the guy's got one. To Cascade Eliminator, I don't know how you've dodged them this long, but by golly. Gonna turn that off now. There we go. I am in 4x3 mode, so I'm exploring something a little different. I'm only missing one. The good news is if we find it, we know where the beach ball exit is, all the way around the... I know, Cougar. I know. Maybe use the gossip mode of the right guy? Okay. All right. Well, let me turn the gossip mode on. I mean, you never know. So far, those things have not... Gossip mode's already on. So we'll see what we see. I'm kind of backtracking to look for... It was an obvious area that we missed. He has nothing to say. Here's where we started. Alright, I think we're pretty clear there's nothing to the west, so let's pass through here. Just got to eliminate it. There's got to be one little tucked away alcove we didn't get. I'm digging the Star Trek jam. All clear here. Alright, we went through that guy. Did we go over here? I feel like we did. Yeah, I remember we did this, because there was a setting up here, right? Yeah, we got that. Okay, good. Down to the right, says Takaski still. I feel you. I'm trying to work my way down to the right. I'm listening. I'm listening. He has nothing to say after I got through. So I'm going down to the right as best I can, but I'm just hitting a wall here. Bang. Takaski's going to go back to the beginning of the level. Well, you must know something I don't, so I'm going to go back to the beginning of the level. We were just there. Oh, what happens if you play the Star Trek music backwards? Just occurred to me. Where's the reverse musics? Alright, here's the beginning. Down right from here? So here's the beginning. Here's the beginning. So there's as far down as I could go at the beginning. This is one little diamond that goes all the way around, and that's it. Okay, so I'm back to this spot. Where are the two settings on music? There is play music backwards and pick, so you have reverse musics, and then you have which music you play. Alright, so from here, after the first fence, down to the right. Here I'm going, down. Son of a... Dag nabbit! I'd walk right... I just didn't go there at all, forever. Thank you. Screen shake. Light, heavy. Let's shake it. Thank you. Thank you. You had a sense of kind of where we hadn't been, I guess, and it was a blind spot for me. If I'd been mapping on graph paper like I used to, I might could have found it, but thank you. Good job. See? This is why I like to play these together. I have more fun. When I get stuck, there's more brains, better than my brain to help me get through stuff. Code 1102. And I know I'm going to have to turn on the power saving mode to get through this. Oh, I passed it. Economic mode, yes. Because it's going to get hot around this beach. Now it sounds like Doctor Who. Is Star Trek music just Doctor Who music in reverse? Let's go to the beach ball. Now we will have accomplished what we need. Oops, not there. Down through here. Sparkle, sparkle. I don't know about that, Takaski. I've tried and tried to watch Doctor Who, and I just cannot. I can't get excited about it. I've seen a few episodes that I enjoy, but I can't get excited about it. I want to. My childhood best friend is one of the biggest Doctor Who nerds ever. And he keeps trying to get me into it. Tells me why it's so good. I just can't. I've tried. Lifelong DS9 guy. Yeah, I know a lot of people who say DS9. Excuse me. I'm currently in the midst of a DS9 rewatch. I'm about midway through season 2. I'm on the Mirror Universe one, whatever that one's called, Shadows or something like that. I'm in the middle of that episode right now. Let's turn off the economic mode. Oops. There we go. Now. 7 settings. Got them all. Teleport. Out we go. More texting. Text Simulator Mark II. Hey Mark, what's up? TV time for me. Rescue mission for Mary's plants. Ooh! The guy in the game was talking about Mary and her plants, remember? What about you and your crazy machine? Well, starting to worries me. Today, someone left a photo of my apartment on the doormat. Pertwee, I really enjoyed. Yeah. This make it obvious all these packages were clearly intended for me. Needs a little bit of localization help. Somebody needs to run through the English. No doubt about it now. And guess what? There's the guy from the game. Bring our... What do you mean? Your last message was all messed up. Oh yeah, weird. I didn't send anything like that. Contact added. Whoa! Alex, did you just add someone to this chat? No, who the hell is that? Whoa! My phone just froze. Everything was blinking for a second. Yeah, and still is. Yeah, mine too. Is this like a virus? You left the door open. I just walked in. What? Okay, this is not funny anymore. I'm turning my phone off. Same here. Thank you for agreeing to our terms of service. What? Alex, off. Okay. See yas. Jeff said it's a rogue AI. Who took the photo? What are the settings? Am I being tested? Keeps adding more questions. Who's behind Nexia? Enough of this. That's it for today. Yep, I had a feeling it was going to be the end of the demo. So I got an achievement, complete the demo. That's cool. I like it. What'd you think? I don't want to quit. I don't want to do the feedback form. I guess I'll just sit here. Cool. Well, look, I knew it was a demo. I wasn't sure, but look, we were able to play a good hour on that. Thank you, Kurt. So you find the neatest games. I just look for things that grab my attention, and I try to share them. So I'm happy that our tastes align. That's really cool. Jeff said, no, it's not Satan. He's too busy tormenting you in Clover Pit. That was pretty cool. I think, look, from the reaction here, I think maybe when it goes full, there's interest. So maybe we'll go back and we'll play the full game. I don't know if we'll pick up from there or we'll start over or what, but pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead. That's a great spot to wrap up, man. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the kindness up here. You guys are always nuts. Thank you for your generosity. So many new members. So many people get access to videos early now. It's so nice to be and know that when I do early access that there's a few hundred people that really like it, that really they're going to take a benefit of that. Be sure to, hey, I love seeing custom emoji comments in the videos. So remember, you have those custom emoji. I love seeing those there. I love seeing the evolution of your little badges next to your name. And I'm going to call that a good spot to knock it off. I want to remember I'm going to be at now in just over an hour, about an hour 15 minutes or so. I'll be live on Mike's Gaming Gala. I'll be on the podcast over there. We're talking about our favorite Atari 8-bit games. So, good controller connected, disconnected here. Better make sure all the new subscribers have Friday plays. It's on my calendar unless, look, I have a big video I'm working on right now. I'm halfway through. As long as I get it done tomorrow, Thursday I'll be producing Friday plays. And if that's true, as you know, I'll release it Thursday late afternoon for members. So if nothing goes haywire, we will have a new Friday plays, the new one for the new 2026 season, Thursday/Friday. Otherwise, it'll come out to everyone Friday at 3. Beetle said we'll be linking the podcast on Discord, John. I will. I'll go throw it in there for you. Sure. I don't know the link myself. I know where I'm going in the back end, but I'll go and find it. I know it's on Retro Bliss, I think, and Mike's Gaming Gala. I'll go right now and do that. As soon as I go offline, I'll go and grab that link, and I'll throw it in other creators on Discord. Or notification. I'll throw notifications. I'll be on there. So, thanks, everybody, for being here. Thank you for all the kindness. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you have time, come join us over on the Retro Bliss podcast. I will throw a link to it in the Discord server, so keep an eye out for that. So, either way, have a great rest of your evening. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.